我把远方的远归还草原。一个叫木头，一个叫马尾，一个叫木头，一个叫马尾。叫马尾，目击中生死亡的草原上，野花一片。远在远方的风，比远方更远。我的琴声呜咽，我的泪水全无。我把远方的远归还草原。一个叫木头，一个叫马尾，一个叫木头，一个叫马尾，一个叫木头，一个叫马尾，一个叫木头，一个叫马尾。远方只有在死亡中凝聚，野花一片。明月如金高悬在草原，映照千年的岁月。我的琴声呜咽，我的泪水全无，只剩大马过草原。目击中生死亡的草原上，野花一片。远在远方的风，比远方更远。我的琴声呜咽，我的泪水全无。我把远方的远归还草原。我把远方的远归还草原。
小石头音乐，
这首歌很好听。
草原上，野花一片。远在远方的风，比远方更远。我的琴声呜咽，我的泪水全无。我把远方的远归还草原。 中生死亡的草原，上野花一片。远在远方的风，比远方更远。我的琴声呜咽，我的泪水全无。我把远方的远归还草原。一个叫木头，一个叫马尾，一个叫木头，一个叫马尾，一个叫木头，一个叫马尾，一个叫木头，一个叫马尾。远方只有在死亡中凝聚野花一片，明月如金高悬在草原，映照千年的岁月。我的琴声呜咽，我的泪水全无，只剩大马过草原。
Hello, test.
目
Hello,
击中
test.
生死亡的草原，上野花一片。远在远方的风，比远方更远。我的琴声呜咽，我的泪水全无。我把远方的远归还草原，我把远方的远归还草原。目击中生死。
Hello, test. Okay. Okay. So you can hear my voice, right? Hello? Okay. Hello, so dear Harmony members and the investors, welcome to my live. This is MG. Welcome to my live diagnosis for US and Malaysia shares. Today is today is August 5th. It's Wednesday, middle of this week. Okay, we're gonna, if you're the first time to watch my live, so this is the way how you can diagnosis your share here. So every trading day around 1 p.m. we will diagnosis your share. No matter US and the Malaysia shares, you can always send your stock diagnosis, your share code number and your entry price to 011-1652-7962. Okay, can send your share code number and entry price to 011-1652-7962. So, and of course, during the lifetime, and you can leave the comments, okay? Leave the comments below the video. I will also diagnosis for you during the live. Okay, so Before the start, okay, this is disclaimer of this video. It's purely for study and discussion, so only provide the instructions on how to use the chart, and especially the explanation of the functions. So any direct or indirect loss or suffered by any person as a result of reliance on this video shall not be responsible. Okay, so today market is kind of quiet, but still have some chance, right? Yeah, hello, Frederick, and yeah, Jeff. Okay, so actually it's kind of quiet, right? It's kind of quiet. So I put my topic today, the lines, how to set your the terms, which strategy you can choose to lay out, right? So for short term or medium short term. But before we go to the diagnosis, we can take a look about this whole market first. So last night, the PMI for US data released, but it's okay, right? But their influence is less than the TikTok. You know, the TikTok issues in the US is really influence their market, and also we can take a look here. Can take a look about the Dow Jones first and about the US share. US market. If you have US share, you can leave below the market, below the comment, the video, or you can send to my WhatsApp. I can diagnose this for you. Because you see, yesterday the Disney, right? Okay, before we go to diagnosis, we take a look about the Dow Jones first. Always too fast. Okay, step by step, slowly. Okay, this is the Dow Jones. Dow Jones, and we can see, okay, this rectangle still available here, and we know that it haven't break out yet, and it just gets support, but it just meet resistance by this uptrend line and this upper edge of the box. So it's kind of a resistance from the analysis of tactical. And same time, we take a look about this effective, okay, profitable effective. Compared to yesterday, slightly, okay, 0.3% increase. So kind of remains, right? Kind of remains, no big difference. So still in this sideway, no matter about the, they will release or the react the stimulation policy, but still haven't confirmed yet. But actually, most of the investors, how to say, didn't have much aspect, right? Don't have much aspect of the whole market, because everything is kind of strong, so high already, right? So many investors think okay, it's not expect too much, especially about their financial report. So this thing also happens in Malaysia. For example, yesterday, the HADA, right? HADA also released the financial report with 130% increase, but the price kind of dropped. So means the aspects already showed before, right? And then when the results come out, then nothing surprise like that. Okay, but another thing, okay, give us a little bit surprises about the Nasdaq. Nasdaq, we see it just kind of slightly break out the box here. Okay, we can draw more accurate. Okay, draw more accurate like this. Draw more accurate. Okay, like this. So it's kind of this, and yesterday and last 2 days, their profitable effect kindly increased, slightly increased. So actually it's a good one. And also be influenced a little bit by the TikTok things, and some financial reports also very good. The second quarter financial report is very good, right? So far, this technology is still very strong. It's very strong. Okay, so if you have any US share, you can put it there. About the Malaysia shares, I will check it later. So at the same time, we can take a look at the KLCI today. KLCI, okay, KLCI today. This is the KLCI. So today is also open high and drop back down, right? It's like this. We'll make it bigger. So now the price is 57. Okay, 1,575, right? It's still in this area, right? It's still in this area, slightly decrease here, slightly increase sideways here, is sideways in this area, right? Sideways in this area. So you will just draw a line in the chart. It's like this, KLCI. KLCI, you can just draw lines here, no problem. Just draw a line. It's also similar pattern, right? Similar pattern. But the thing which is not good is that the KLCI, these 2 days, these 3 days are for 4 days already, and the profitable effect also keeps decreasing. Now it's 45%. Yesterday is 45%. So today, keep less, right? It's almost the same. It's almost the same. So not so good, not so good. But when we take a look about the sector is like this one sector. So the market still pushing up, driven by the healthcare, and the energy not bad. And then technology also okay, 1%, property 1%, 1.5%, and the leading by the plantation, leading by the plantation. So you see that actually yesterday also, how to say, we always know that the healthcare and the technology is a strong one, but short term, of course, have some how to say, sideways, right? Sideways corrections, which controlled by the bankers. So you need to know if it's a real correction, is a real correction, you should sell or not. And if it's just for short term correction, you no need to sell at all, right? So some investors also don't know if they should sell the share or just keep. So it's also related to your trading cycle, your trading strategy. Okay, so for example, yesterday we have received this news. These 4 shares increased. Okay, increased a lot. So the AC gives limit. A freezing of price due to the counter trading at the static limit of price for 2 consecutive trading days. So these 3 shares, actually 3 shares, is a kind of for freezing up, freezing up of the day. So we can take a look about the chart first. Can take a look about the chart. This is the real-time chart. So we can have a look. Okay, so for example, 01AA HLT, right? So you see this all 3 shares it goes like this, freezing the price already. But actually from the analysis of the whole trend, still no problem, right? So I also share with my members to say that short term may be a slightly correction, but actually the whole trend is still okay. It's still kind of a strong share. So you can also buy back after the correction finished, right? And also another share, what is that? ES. Okay, ES is also the similar, right? It trying to increase, but later on freezing up there. But bankers also still remains, right? Still remains. Another one is Notion. Notion quite strong, right? Quite strong. Today also the similar pattern, cannot break out. I cannot break because of freezing. But you see, the bankers also keep increasing. Okay, so except this glove one, of course we can also check about other glove shares. to see if there are any micro difference, micro change of the trend on which you want to know, because still have a lot of investors have this glove shares. For example, just now we talk about the Hada. Okay, Hada yesterday, you see the price actually is kind of a drop, right? Yesterday is kind of a drop after the financial report release. But actually, the whole trade still okay. The bankers slightly down, right? Slightly down compared to yesterday, slightly down. Yesterday, 88%. Today, the profitable, the banker chips. The banker chips here is 87%. So far, okay. But if for short term, we go to 6-minute chart. Okay, go to 60-minute chart. So you can see, actually you should sell here, right? Already sell here for short term. Short term, you can just follow these red lines. The red line is short term line. Okay, when you break down the red line, you can sell. No problem, you can sell. But if you prefer to use Trend Expert, also can. You see, red bar turn to green bar, you just sell. Also no problem. So just to make sure you can see more clearly. So I will put rainbow here. Once the price break down the white line, the red line, you just sell off. Okay, just sell off for short term. Later on, when you break out, you can buy it back. But so far haven't break out yet. So you can wait. Wait later when you break out, then no problem. Okay, so like here also this chart, right? Before you break down the red lines, and later on you break up the red lines, you can buy back. Buy back later on, it didn't. It's kind of remains here, but didn't kind of drop. Or you can also sell here, and later on you buy back here. So I'm not sure if you can see it clearly. Any question, you can just leave the comment there. Okay, no problem. Phoebe, later we'll check for you. So. And we also take a look about this one, a Cosen. Cosen is only share with the bankers increase. Actually, when we see the real time chart. Okay, I make it bigger. You see the banker chips yesterday it's 92%, today it's 94%. Now, although only 3%, but after I check all the glove share, only this share with the bankers is increasing. Okay, increasing. The Roborex and the HLD is kind of remains, didn't decrease, but only this one slightly increased, only this share, okay, this glove one. Okay, we can also take a look about the Supermax. If you have Supermax, slightly down. Yesterday is 98%, today is 97%. Still stand above the red line. Okay, so still okay for you. And then LKL, okay, LKL, the bank is slightly down, okay, slightly down, but the trend is still no problem, right? Still no problem. And also all the way stand above the red line, so still can hold, no problem. And also, but have others? Okay, Roborex, can take a look. Roborex slightly kind of remain, right? Slightly down, kind of remain. So still okay, normal correction, right? Normal correction. Today is gap up and then draw back. And Comfort also similar, okay, similar as this Roborex. So you can see the bankers also remains there, slightly down, but still normal correction. So if you do short term, we go to 60-minute chart. 60-minute chart actually it didn't break down this red color, red line, still okay, right? Still okay. So if you take the Trend Expert, also didn't turns to green. So it's still okay, right? Still okay. And then besides this glove one, actually the vaccine shares also increased today, more stronger. So for example, this 7090 vaccine, right? Vaccine, you see today already have 6%, right? It's quite strong. And also the bankers keep increasing a lot today, right? Keep increasing a lot today. And the bankers trying to push up after the bankers, after the price break out the white lines here, right? White lines here. Later on, the bankers still remains here. During this time also remains there. And now today the bankers in push up, right? The bankers push up. So it's very good pattern of the dragon returns, okay? Remember below this one is kind of a dragon returns pattern. And also yesterday, the retailer disappeared already. And also another one, 7148. 7148. This is asked by, oh, it's not you. So this one also before have correction, but actually correction today is the kind of the dragon back, right? The dragon returns. So the bankers come back again. So you can buy back, of course, no problem. And I got a member, Mr. Lee. Mr. Lim asked, okay, he said this one actually he sold before he do short term because he said what? The bankers is less than 50%. Less than 50%. So he sold here. Okay, if we use 60-minute chart. So you can see actually it just break down the red line. So he sold. I say no problem because after you analyze in the daily chart, the bank is less than 50, you sold, no problem. But later on, for example, today the bankers push up again and it just stand above the white line already, right? Also stand above the white line already. So you can just buy it back. So I say you are not wrong. Still can do that, right? So if you just buy below the white line, you use short term. After you break up the white line, you can turn to to medium long term. But a must condition is that the bankers also need to break more than 50% if the price stand above the 50. Okay, stands above 50. Stand above the white lines. Okay, otherwise no momentum, no capital momentum, so cannot increase. So if today we go to 6-minute chart, 6-minute chart here, I just break up the red line. So here is yesterday 11 o'clock. Yesterday 11 o'clock. So if you didn't bought yesterday, we go to the minute chart. Go to the minute chart. For example, 6-minute chart also have, right? This yesterday 4 p.m. 4 p.m. But today better for you to lay out yesterday, right? Yesterday. So if for today, so here is the buy point. This is tick chart. Here is the buy point. So we can see here the time is 9:26. Okay, here is the time 9:26. The red bar turns to green bar. Or this chart, you can also only see this white line. White line is the price. It break up the yellow line for intraday. For intraday, you can just enter here. Now it's still safe above. Standing about above this yellow line. Okay, so still okay, no big problem. And but of course you can also follow this trend ladder. It turn to green, then you sell, also no problem. To see well, how's your strategy. If you're already set, you need to sell here, then you can sell here. But generally your sell point is when you break up the white line, you sell, or just break down the yellow line, you sell. Both can. Okay. And we can take a look about today's quotes. Okay, so you see this one, 2,000 time, 2,000 price, 2,000 plus profit is very crazy one. So need to lay out in advance, a lot easy to catch. Okay, but also have for others, for example, so many. So which one you want to check? Many good counters here. We just look around them. Okay, if the volatility, if the volume is not good, then we will pass. Okay, 0041 MACM still goes fly because it's quite strong share and also stand above the white line, right? This one about to break out the white line. So this one ankle. Okay, so this one 987 is also strong share. This one MSCM mother share. Okay, so many of the shares, so I'm not want to only share the result. Actually, you can also use the software to find the strong shares, but many people afraid of the high. They are not chasing high, but now is a time. Okay, it's a time to relax. Okay, to relax. How to say? Because bankers still remains there. If you are afraid, you can buy this software. Software can tell you bankers is still there or not. The bankers will support for you. Okay, so so you can just go to the software and we just filter the strong shares with the bankers more than 75%. 75% means what? Means the bankers already start to push up the price again. They're already very high, okay? They're already very high, but you can become higher because strong shares can become stronger. So not every share is high area, okay? It's a high area. So you can just follow the software can filter for you, and then follow the rhythm of buy and sell to in or to entering or exit. So many. So we can just look a few of them. For example, 0085. 0085, right? 0085, 23% already, right? So the bankers also more than 75% yesterday, because this is a filter for yesterday. Yesterday filter out. If you do the homework, then today have 23% already, right? And also have this one, DGB. Not everyone you can buy. You need to analyze and then you decide to buy. So today also, yesterday more than 75%. Today the bank is increasing, also trying to stand above the white line. This is a dark bone pattern, right? 14%, 14%. And also with the method, also members also make some money before. So you can see this is members. Okay, the members make money from this not this one. I forgot to put it here. Care plus, it's not this one. Okay, never mind. Okay, we take a look. Okay, others. For example, actually this one also inside. You see this one also inside. 7179 is the top one today, but actually you need to lay out in advance, right? This one yesterday also filled out. Today is the 2000, right? 2000, you need to enter earlier. So this is quite hard to catch because the regularity is not so obvious, right? But you see how many software can also set for you, filter out for you. Jaya TCR also filtered yesterday. 4348. Okay, 4348. No. 4348. So they also have another 5%, right? Because the bankers remains here. And have many, okay. And also D and O, right? D and O. A few days ago, members also asked me this one, have another 6%. The banks keep increasing. And before also stand above the white line, right? This one also stand above the white line. Stand above the white line here. Stand above the white line. Very strong. And now keep in flying, right? Keep flying. So from here, first day, break up the white line, all right? You can just entry till now. So you have for 36% already. But if you didn't catch before today, you also have 6% already, right? For short term. Because yesterday is the first day, break up 75%. And you can also buy when their retailer gone. So if you buy this day, okay, then you can also make money, right? Make money around 25%, not bad, right? Okay, we still have many. Okay, we can also take a look about your shares here because our time is a limit. From Palm. Okay, please put the entry price, otherwise I don't diagnosis, I will be a little bit move fast. Entry price and the shares number. Okay, didn't check. Okay, checks have a good short-term profit today, but for longer term, the checks you see is kind of for downtrend, right? Kind of downtrend. We use this one. It's kind of a downtrend. So you can only do short term, cannot do long term. And also we just now, you can see the white line. The price is below this white line. So means what? Means that you can only do short term. You only have a rebound chance. And you can see so many green retailers get stuck in this share. So you can only do rebound chance, right? Do rebound chance. It's also very dangerous. So today have for 8%. I think you can go to the TikTok to do this intraday, right? To do this intraday. When the price break up the yellow line, when the price break up the yellow line, you can buy here, right? Buy here, the price is 75 cents, and now it's 82 cents. To me, can do like this one, short term only, long term very dangerous. And Phoebe, 7212. 7212. Sorry. 7212. Okay, this is a kind of a strong share. We take a look about in this chart. Okay, here this day just break up the white line become stronger. This is the first time, but later on you drop back and then try to break up again. And then now you go to correction, right? Go to correction, and today you come back again. So for longer term, you can lay out for medium term or medium long term, no problem. And then you lead to you can stand this correction. So means that okay, in this real time chart, you can when you use the Trend Expert, you can see the 6 minute chart already have a buy point earlier. Here, right? Already have buy point yesterday, 4 p.m. Okay, this is the time. Yesterday, 4 p.m., the Trend Expert turns from green to red. And also, of course, you can use the rainbow. Use the rainbow. You just break up the red line. Today also here is a buy point. Today, 12 o'clock, you can also buy. Right? Today, 12 o'clock, you can also buy. So this is a buy point after the correction finished, right? Correction finished. So you see today the retailers also gone, right? So this is a good share. You have it or not, but if for medium long term, you can just buy when the share break up the Y9 and then you just keep, no problem, right? No problem for medium long term. JPF. Datasonic. Datasonic also, okay. So this is also strong share, but actually we can see there are few resistance for this share. Although now the bankers is have 63%, 63%. So actually is still okay, right? Still okay. And we can see that now is in this sideway, okay? This sideway need to break out. Otherwise, very strong resistance, then has to break out like that. So you can just draw a line like this, okay? Just draw a line. This is the first line, and then you can draw another line. Draw another line like this one, okay? To another line. Okay, 2 lines need to break out. So before you break out, actually you just meet the short term, right? Just meet the short term, because the resistance will give fall back to the price. But now the bankers kind of remain, didn't push up a lot. So kind of mid short term, very small profit. But after you break out, I think it will have a bigger cap chance. So it means that you need to follow the bankers. If the bankers push up, okay, more than 75%, I think it's your day. Okay, it's your day. So now it's still in sideways. So with the bankers, so it's the normal correction, no big problem. K1 from Desmond. Okay, Desmond. Hello, Mr. Lu. So daily chart. This is also strong share. So now it's a normal correction, no big problem. So if you do short term, you can also follow your 6 minute chart, okay? And slightly correction here, but no big problem. Okay, but for short term, for longer term, it's still okay, right? Still okay. And VIS. VIS is this one, Hawk Song On. Oh, no. Kong, Mr. Kong. So VIS also have a strong resistance by the preview, but now is normal one or normal increase, no big problem. normal correction today, but still have a chance. Just be careful about this. Previous high is 77 cents. Now the price is 71 cents. If it can break out, can add a portion, because now the bankers keep increasing that, no big problem. And MQ Tech. NQ Tech is also very strong one. So this is very strong, especially yesterday. Today is a normal correction, and you can see the bank is slightly down. So short term, you can take your part of your profit. For medium long term, still okay. So short term, you go to 6-minute chart, right? And if you use a trend expert, you can see the sell point here. So this is yesterday, 3 o'clock, you need to sell, right? And today, if you use 30-minute chart, have slightly increased, have slightly uptrend, but actually, whole trend is no big problem. Now it's correction area. KY. BC More also strong one, strong shares. Yeah, today, but the bankers haven't follow correction area. If you do short term, be careful. But longer term still okay, because this is a share, it haven't break up the previous high. Okay, haven't break a previous high, so it's not strong one in this glove shares. Okay, be careful about the previous high. And we take a look about the WhatsApp from Mr. Sim 7154 Kelly entry price is 60 cents just now, you mean? So we take a look about the rainbow. So the pattern is not bad. And especially yesterday, we can take a longer term first. We take a look about the longer term. So it seems like this one. Actually, from monthly chart, you can see really have a strong resistance, right? Have a strong resistance by the previous high. Previous high, the price is around 61 cents. So now the price, now the price is 59. So longer term have resistance. So short term will have a normal correction by this longer term resistance. So it's very normal correction. If you do short term, I think you have sell point already. With the trend expert, have sell point already. Just sell, and later on when you go to red, you turn it back, no problem. But for medium long term, still okay. But if medium long term cannot break out this 61 cents, also need to take a profit. Okay. And now it's also stand above the Y9 is quite safe. It's still quite safe, but these bankers decrease without retailer, so it's a normal correction. So just short term, be a little bit careful. Okay, short term, a little bit careful. And I think if today, if you do intraday, then you have a chance. If intraday you see, you have okay, just now already break up the yellow line already, right? And you can have another chance with the trend ladder when the price break up the white line, right? White line, and also green to red is your entry point for intraday lah. Okay, intraday still have chance. Okay, but you know, need to break up the strong resistance. Okay. And what stock? How to scan Dragon Return and the Dragon Back shares. Okay, we'll teach in member course. This is just no. Okay. From Mr. Lee. Okay, revenue. The price is 1.37, so a little bit high here. So he want to cut loss, but banker still there and low retailer. He want to cut loss, but no retailer, and the banker still there. Yes. So we can take a look about the longer term first. 0200. So for monthly chart, or we just check weekly chart. Weekly chart, the previous high is 1.53. Still have some space, right? Still have some space. And the retailers also keep decreasing. So actually longer term, no big problem until it reach to 1.53. So now the price is kind of sideways here. Okay, kind of sideways here. Momentum is not strong. You're right. So how should we do? If you do short term, no problem, you take a profit. But if you do long term, how to say? Because our short term is kind of now is their bankers is around 49%, just around 50%, right? So it means it's safe, but not so strong because the bankers less than 75%, 75% haven't pushed up again, haven't accelerated again. So it means a little bit slowly, but short term, no problem. You can just follow your steps because I know you do short term, right? Do short term. So you can use the BBD or Trend Export to sell and then buy back. Okay, buy back. And see when the bankers can increase again, then is your chance to entry again. Okay, this is for short term. For longer term, still okay. Short term need to be more active. So you can see if we use 60-minute chart, it's quite volatile, right? Quite volatile. You need to buy and sell, buy back and then sell there, right? Buy back then sell there. So this is the analysis of your revenue. Okay, revenue. So you see before actually this share, actually the pattern is quite good. You see our pattern is quite good. It's just like you say, the retailer keep decreasing, but after it disappear, the point is that the bankers haven't pushed it up yet. So sometimes it takes some time for us to wait for 1 year. Okay, wait when the bankers can push up again. Then you have bigger chance. Before that, just sideways, okay? Because now the bankers and the hot money, the yellow hot money is half, okay? Half. So that's why it's a little bit slowly. Okay, we see last one in this below the comment. Okay, I think okay, I think no more, no problem. Okay, so this is the sharing of today's live. And if you want to check more details of the whole system tomorrow, no, tonight we have Mandarin preview class. Tonight we have a Mandarin class. Okay, tonight 8 August. 高胜算获利模型 is for preview tonight. Okay, so you can sign up. Okay, you can sign up by from me. I will give you the course details. Okay, course details. And you know that the Harmony software also have price increase of 700 soon, so you can take your time to join member earlier and make money earlier. Okay, so you can, if you want to register the class, here is the number 011-1652-7962. You can sign up the class for free tonight 8 o'clock. So we also have offline office in KL Central, JB Austin High, and the PG Hotel Royal. Welcome to have the one-to-one into the office. Okay, so thank you for watching today, and any feedbacks you can WhatsApp me with this number. Okay, I will continue offering better contents for you, hopefully. And at the same time, yeah, if you can benefit a little bit of today's video, you can give me a like and share this video to your friend. So thank you very much, and see you next time.
目击众生死亡的草原上，野花一片。远在远方的风，比远方更远。我的琴声呜咽，我的泪水全无。我把远方的远归还草原。一个叫木头 马尾。目击众生死亡的草原上，野花一片。远在远方的风，比远方更远。我的琴声呜咽，我的泪水全无。我把远方的远归还草原。